First of all, and I have to say sorry for my English because sometimes my brain just go very fast and I'm not able to explain myself just as I wanted to. Um, Sorry because I'm wearing my headphones because the sound is much better, and as you can see, I have to say sorry for everything that I made. And I would like to live in a world where I don't have to say sorry for everything that I have to do, or I have to say, or even I want to do, or even I want to say. That's the main thing. I have been thinking so much time about recording this video and I have no idea how to do it, but I really want to make this because I know this is very important, and maybe if someone just watch this video somewhere, maybe feel the same, or maybe is suffering the same that I'm suffering now, and maybe it is helpful, or I hope so. So I start. I have been suffering depression since ends of January of this year, and well, it's very hard to explain how you feel, how you start to feel a waste. That's how I feel. I made all my time, all my daytime and nighttime, mostly thinking how to succeed, how to be a better person, how to love myself, how to love my body, how to learn. I'm actually 24 years old and I'm happy because I take a pill, or maybe two. Maybe if I have anxiety, I take two. I take a pill every day. If I don't take the pill, I will feel very depressed. I will feel like nothing, nothing deserve. You know, I feel like it's very hard to explain, even if I use my mother tongue, because I just feel like this. Like if I make a good thing, I feel like I don't deserve it. If I have a good day, I feel like I don't deserve it. And it's very difficult to me because yes, you think like that, and yes, you have to go through the life being like this, just faking that you're happy when you're not. And well, I just, yes, as every person of this world, I just feel like I don't want to suffer. I don't want people to talk about me. Yes, all those things that everyone is worried about. So one day I just realized that I was protecting myself so much, and I built like a four walls room. It is a teeny room where I can see the sunlight, where I can feel the life, where I can hear anything or barely say a thing because it's very dark. So that's my depression room. There's the room that my mind goes when I'm afraid, when I have anxiety, when I'm sad. because I just want to become nothing. That's what that was I became nothing. When you become nothing inside that room, uh, it is easy that no one talks about you, no one is worried about you. You can do anything and you don't have to do anything. It's just like this. And I just realize that I lose the most important thing of my life. That was being happy. Just trying to make everyone happy about me, about myself. Just being the perfect person that you must be, otherwise you won't succeed. Just trying day by day to be no one, because that one is not me. I just started to change. I cover it as, being, like mature. When you grow up and you have to change your mind. I just cover it to myself. But I realized that I have been a long time just saying, no, Sarah, you cannot be like this. Because if you're cute by psycho, for example, this is a stupid phrase, but yes, everyone will say, oh, she's beautiful. Yes, but she's psycho. No, I'm not psycho. Maybe I'm happy. Maybe I'm just, being myself. And being myself is not something that you can read in a book. I didn't come to this world with a book that you can read like a dictionary and say, oh, today Sarah is acting like this. Oh, maybe she is happy. Oh, okay. Yesterday she acted like this. Oh, maybe she was sad. No, I wasn't. I wasn't made to be like this. I don't know if I'm explaining myself, but I I'm not being the human that I want to be, because I don't want that people talk about me, that I don't want to suffer, and yes, but I don't know how to go outside of this now. I would like to be, happy, just being myself, not being worried about people who doesn't know me, or even people who is not important in my life. Not being worried about them. They they are not they're not important to me. So what I have to be thinking about them. What I have to be, acting the way that they want me to act. Why? Why? It's just I gonna explain yourself. Maybe uh, you know, women is say that we are not in our lifetime, never we're not happy ever with our body. That's normal. I say you're always gonna find that you start to have like this with 24 years old, or maybe your boobs are not big enough. Maybe you don't have perfect teeth, so you wear brackets for 4 years. Maybe you still like teenager skin, so you was the old like thousand, no thousand, but hundred of euro in very expensive stuff that they don't really work, because it's just your skin is very sensitive. And yes, you can do anything. You can maybe stop eating junk food, or maybe eating one kind of food for having smooth skin. But yeah, You will have spurt again when you close to your period, for example. And maybe you're afraid, and maybe you're saying ashamed of your spurt because you're gonna menstruate in 4 days and you have one here being 24 years old and you cover it with thousands of cover because you don't want that anyone just look at you and look at your spurt, look maybe at your cute eyes. There. Really, I worrying about those things? Yes, I am worrying about those things. Just all the woman. And it's very difficult because you grow up and you realize that you don't care if you have a teeny spot here. Okay, you have a child, a very 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 important part of your life, and then you find someone who is a little bit important of you and say, "Oh, Sarah, hey, oh, you crying? Oh, oh, sorry, how your days?" And you're like, "Oh, yes, you were about talking to me and my teeny spot here because, oh, damn, how how are you important to me when you're just watching, we're just seeing my body. I'm just more than a body. I'm a mind, I'm a heart, I'm a soul. You have to look inside." Because maybe when I grew up, sorry, I would be very old and, with, I don't know, and you will say anything about my body, about my normal functions just going, because it's just life. We grow up, we get spot, we get the period. All the things are normal because it's just being humans. Maybe if I'm a dog, I will lose a teeth when I get 20 years old. It's normal. For example, sometimes I'm just talking about the hair, the hair in the body, and people have their opinions. Some are pretty good because they say, "Oh, I don't like wearing, long hair here because it's not good. Maybe if I let it smells a little bit because it's normal because my body is working. My body just work about to, to erase. I don't know how to say in English, but they have to get, all the bad systems out, and they use just the normal holes of my body. Yeah, it smells and it's normal. But maybe you find someone that say, no, I can say that a woman is beautiful if she has long hair, maybe between their legs." What? Yeah, you can say that women are beautiful with no hair nowadays. But maybe if you were born like 50 years ago, you would say no, all the pussies were hairy. What was wrong with it? It's normal. The hair grows. The hair grows everywhere. The hair grows in my mustache. The hair grows in my... I don't remember the name in English. The hair grows everywhere. In my hair. Everywhere. You are not able. You shouldn't be able to shame me because I let my hair grow. It has no sense. I'm not gonna look at you if you have birth or no. I just look as a person who has a birth. That's all. And yeah, that's one point. Or I don't know. Or maybe okay, I changed the point. Maybe when you're really clever. I, I'm very tired of people saying, "Oh, You're very clever. You should be studying blah blah blah, or you should be working blah blah blah. Okay, just imagine a perfect world where everyone is clever, everyone, and everyone is having a daydream job. Daydream? Daydream? I don't know. Daydream job. Okay, this is okay. 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 But it would be so boring. Yes, so boring. And yes, sometimes your life is not so good, and you're not able to achieve all your dreams because you're not in the time. Maybe you don't have the time. Maybe you're not healthy. Maybe you have problems. Everyone has problems. I can't believe anyone say, I don't have problems. Now you're lying. Maybe you have teeny problems like this, but you have problems. Everyone have problems. It's just like everyone goes to the bathroom. It's normal. But for example, maybe you're too clean, too clever, clean. I don't know what to say. Too clever, but you're not able to achieve your dreams, and it is okay because it's not the time. How long are you been alive for? 50 years, mostly. Okay, you have 50 years to achieve your dreams. Okay, don't say me. Don't come to me if I tell you my history. Don't come to me and say, "Oh, poor Sarah." Guess what? You're not helping. If I'm being if I, if I'm being honest, you're not helping me. You have to say instead of poor Sarah or something like that, say, "Okay, Sarah, it's okay. It's okay." And I shouldn't say anything else to you more than go ahead. Don't let your dreams be only dreams. Go ahead. Maybe 2017 is not your year, but you're only 24 years old, so you have to go ahead. You have 2018, 2019, 2020, all those years and more years because you're like a baby still. Yes, you maybe baby who started to walk, but yes. Yeah, maybe this video is going so long, but I really need to record it. So I hope you like it. Bye.